Well, today there's going to be another golf subcommittee meeting. Why do we care? Well, the Madison city-owned golf courses are under threat, people say, because of these capital costs, these giant improvements that have been made in maintenance and new equipment and the rest. They can't keep up with the operating revenues. And they're doing well on operations in terms of people playing, especially at Odanna Hills. They have drainage problems and course closures at Yahara that cost money. They're talking about selling Monona Golf Course. But here's the thing. The golf enterprise is just one big fund. They don't have a capital budget and an operating budget like the city has. When the city wants to build something big like a parking ramp or what, they'll borrow the money. They'll do a bond. The golf enterprise doesn't do that. In fact, the golf enterprise has to pay for its labor and all of its equipment, food, and the rest with the money it generates from the green fees and cart rentals and so forth, selling concessions. And that's supposed to go to long-term improvements that have been ignored for 10 or 20 years. Not fair. The city doesn't have to do that. Why can't the golf enterprise borrow money and pay the interest with their operating revenues? They're not allowed to do that. Plus, the city takes more than $200,000 out of the golf enterprise and spends on other things. Snow removal, who knows? They take the money away and spend on other things. And the golf enterprise has to pay for workman's comp and liability insurance and those types of expenses out of their own budget. Other city departments don't have to do that. So instead of closing courses, why don't we restructure the whole golf enterprise? Let it keep its own money for its own things and let it have a capital budget and an operating budget, and things would be fine. And we could talk about efficiencies, maybe contract out for operators down the road, who knows, but don't close the golf courses. And maybe the city should let golf run itself the way the city runs itself. And those are my 2 cents. My 2 minutes are brought to you by Capital Consultants and Edge Construction. Mike Tubig and his staff can read your kitchen, your basement, your bathroom, your staircase. Make your home feel just like home. Talk with us and more on the Mitch Henck Show on madison.com.